Our sin will always have serious consequences, but it cannot undo God's sovereign will and plan for us. Our sin will always have serious consequences, but it cannot undo God's sovereign will and plan for us. As we come to verse 6 in this chapter, you see the mess that the sin of Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar has created. Actually, the consequences of that sin continue even today in the Middle East. There is tension, there is war going on in the Middle East. Why? Because of this sin. If Sarah had not given Hagar to Abraham, probably there would have been peace in the Middle East now. But it's the descendants of Ishmael and the descendants of Isaac that are at war constantly in the Middle East. That's why there's always tension there. Yet despite all this, God still accomplished his will and fulfilled his covenantal promises to Abraham, to give him an heir and to give him the land. Now, this truth is not to encourage us to be complicit in sin, but to comfort us. We might have sinned against God. All is not lost. Come to God in true repentance, and God is still able to accomplish his good will in us despite our sin. When our sin is darker, his light shines brighter. And it's not too late to come. Like Hagar, return to your mistress and submit. God is calling on you and me. Return to the Lord in true repentance.